Now let's have a look at the third question on gears. It says a pinion of 20 involute teeth and 120 mmPCD drives a rack. So this is the question on rack and pinion. The addendum of both pinion and rack are 6 millimeters. Determine the minimum pressure angle that can be used to avoid interference. With this pressure angle, find the contact ratio. Okay, so the addendum which is given to you for a rack and pinion can be found out by this formula, R1 sine square alpha. So that's the addendum. Now addendum is 6 mm and the PCR, that's the pitch circle radius, is 60 millimeters. So 6 is equal to 60 into sine square alpha. So from this equation I can find out the pressure angle alpha. So alpha will come out to be 18.435 degrees. So this is taken care of. Now if you want to find out the addendum circle radius, so it will be RA1, which is R1 plus HA. It is 60 plus 6, which is 66 millimeters. I would also need the value for R1 cos alpha. R1 cos alpha. Why? Because I need to calculate the contact ratio, and for contact ratio, the formula is the length of path of contact divided by the back pitch. So for LP, the formula to be used is this: RA1 square minus R1 square cos square alpha under root. So for this I need this particular value as well. So this becomes 60 into cos of 18.435 degrees. So this would result in a value which is 56.92 millimeters. So you use this value and you use this value to put in this formula. Okay, so you will get LP as 66 square minus 56.92 square. Okay, and this has to be taken the under root of. So you will get a value which is 33.4 millimeters. So the length of path of contact is now taken care of. Now we need to calculate the back pitch, which is P into cos alpha. Now P is pi into D upon Z into cos alpha. So I'm taking pinion, so I'll do D1 and Z1. So D1 is how much? 120. Z is 20 into cos of 18.435 degrees. When you calculate that, the back pitch comes out to be 17.88 millimeters. And with back pitch and LP known to us, we can find out the contact ratio. So your contact ratio is LP, which is 33.4 by 17.88. This is almost 2, isn't it? If you look at it. So you exactly it is 1.87, but approximately it will be 2. So you have minimum 2 teeth in contact at any given point for this configuration. So I hope you got this. For the rack and pinion, important formulas to note down. This one, then you need to calculate LP for a rack and pinion. So make a note of these, and now after this we'll look at question number 4 on gears.